Just a little quick video on the Cowboys. So I thought Dak Prescott looked pretty good, actually. People said he looked horrible, but he only missed 3 or 4 throws, just a handful of throws. He moved the ball down the field. I think what really hurt us was not playing our players in the preseason on offense and the whole team, really. Especially Ezekiel Elliott. He was really rusty. And that's the number one part of our team right there. That guy in running backs, it's like it's a very physical position. You can't get the type of practice you need without doing contact drills, playing games with contacts. Because running back is all about what you're going to do when you run into a guy, whether you're going to go left, go right, what type of physical moves you're going to do when you get hit. And the same thing with quarterback. Now, when you're practicing as a quarterback and nobody's hitting, you're just standing there in the pocket still. But when you're playing in a game, you're running left to right, avoiding the rush. And so you're having to throw it while you're running left to right, diagonal. You know what I mean? You're having to throw it while you're running away from pass rushers. See what I'm saying? When you're in practice, you're always standing there on balance. They can't tackle you, so you're not avoiding them like that, So really, that upset me. I think it was just such a foolish thing not to play any of our players. It cost us a loss. And you're like, well, it's just one loss. Well, if this was the NBA or MLB, that would be different. They play like 100 games or more, But NFL, you only have 16 games. Every game is seriously important. That one game could cost us the playoffs. We could go 9-7 and miss the playoffs, and if we had won one more game, we'd have been in the playoffs. So something's got to be done to shake off the rust. Our wide receivers, I thought they looked good. I don't see nothing wrong with them. I think we should go to Gallup more because I think Gallup is our fastest wide receiver since he's the youngest. I guess Tavon Austin's faster, but I don't know about the cutting and the acceleration, because that's something you have when you're young, But, and running-wise, we tried too many trick runs, counters, and draws. We were running out of the shotgun most of the time. Ezekiel Elliott is not a shotgun runner. He's an I formation runner. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, that's got to change. You have to run out of the I formation. You can't be running out of the shotgun most of the time. Draws, that's just, sometimes you need a simple run, a power O or a freaking ISO or something like that, straight up the gut, just a power, with right behind your lineman with a fullback, So I think that's what we're missing is the power running game, and our defense looked really good. And really, last game, if Gregory had stayed in the game and hadn't came out, we may have won that game. Gregory was getting great pressure on Cam Newton. They may have never even, I think he came out before they scored the second touchdown. They may have never even scored that touchdown if he had stayed in there. Because when Taco Charlton came in for him, there was a tremendous drop-off in skill. Taco Charlton is good. He can get to the quarterback sometimes, but he's nowhere near Randy Gregory. We were terrorizing Cam at first, So I think that hurt us, and really I think that may have cost us the game, but our defense looked really good. Otherwise, Sean Lee missed a few tackles. I don't think he's looking as good as he usually does. So anyways, though, that's my little rundown of the game. I'm not too worried about the loss because I know we can play a lot better. I think we got out play called, our offense, because Norv Turner is the coordinator for the Panthers, and he's way more experienced than Linehan, and I just think he out play called us. I think both of our defenses were really good. I don't think Panthers' offense wasn't very good. That's why I didn't score very much, and I don't think our offense wasn't very good. I think we both had really good defenses and played really good, So, our defense is looking really good, and ESPN and everything said they're really worried about our defense, but really that's like our strongest suit now. Since Rob Marinelli has been on that defense, I mean, we've been doing good. So anyways, though, so there's my little 2 cents. Thank you very much.